Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wine Talk number 2, coming to you live from Studio J in Tsukuba, Ibaraki, Japan. Hey.
Hey.
Here with me is Herman Bartelen, my good old friend.
That's right.
And he's got a pretty bad cough, so if he does cough in the middle of the show, please forgive him.
And if I talk like that, it's not because I normally talk like this.
So welcome. We'll get straight to the wine. Herman has brought a bottle of wine. Would you like to introduce the wine for us?
Well, I picked this up in Kanda today. There's a great wine shop there called Yanagiya. And this is a Bordeaux, West Coast, France, and it's a red, of course. And anyway, I've never had it before, but it was recommended by the shopkeeper. So this is a Bordeaux red.
That's the place outside the opposite side of Kanda, right?
Yeah.
Like in the towards Tokyo.
South exit, yeah.
Yeah, the guy there is really good because he drinks all of the wine.
Mm-hmm.
He tastes everything, and he says, like there's, and if he doesn't like it, he won't sell it. Because there's a certain wine I like that in 2006 was good, but they didn't have any for 2007.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went back recently, had it for 2008. He says it wasn't good in 2007, so I wouldn't sell it.
Ooh,
that's cool.
That's
nice. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yanagiwa. You can't see that, right?
But and then I have a goat's du Rhône, which is from South Africa, which I have had before.
Goat's du Rhône?
Goat's du Rhône, yeah. Can you say the French for the French region of France?
Côte du Rhône.
Côte du Rhône, yeah. Goat's du Rhône.
Well, somebody said that. I thought it was a joke.
Well, it's either a joke, but they also apparently in the winery they have goats. They have like 600 goats, and that's how they find where the best grapes are because the goats go around and they.
Oh, okay. I never realized. I thought somebody was joking.
Okay, so do you want to just choose one and drink it, or do you want to try them and then see which one you want to start with?
Well, let's try mine first. Is that okay?
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll put the goats over on the side. And
put the goats on the side. Let
wait
them
for later. So thank you, sir.
let them out to pasture.
A nice J wine glass. Thank you. All right.
Okay, I can pour my own.
Excellent. All right. So
I'm looking forward to this talk, Jeff. I hope it goes well. Cheers.
Cheers. So everybody, kampai. Cheers. Anybody who has wine out there?
Cheers. Oh, that's a nice one, right?
Oh, that's really good. Yeah. What's it called again?
It's called Bordeaux Supérieur. It's called Chateau La Fleur. What?
Fompierre?
Fompierre.
Okay.
Fompierre.
We'll type this in online later so you can see it. Wow, that's really good.
So let's start with this one then.
Okay.
And then we'll go for the goats later.
Yeah. Okay. Go for the goats. So if you were online a little bit earlier before we started, we were playing some old music from that Herman and I did with Mark.
That's right.
Who's now in Ireland. Mark the guitarist, me on bass, and Herman on drums and various other sorts of sound effects.
And that band was called Picasso Through Sunglasses.
Picasso Through Sunglasses. Cool name, right?
Who came up with that name?
I don't know. I think you... I can't remember.
Probably...
Was it
no,
you
it wasn't
or
me.
Mark?
No, it wasn't me, for sure.
Was it Mark, you think? I don't know. Well, Mark, if you're watching, please tell us if you came up with it. Session 2.1, January 24th, 2001.
Wow.
9 years ago.
I just moved into my place in Nakano.
Still sounding fresh.
That's right.
Are you hearing some of that? You haven't heard that in probably 9 years, eh?
No.
It's fun. Okay, so today we've got various things that we're going to try. We actually did this last time with my monk friend Shana-san, but we've got some yuba. For all of you who don't know what yuba is, it's a kind of tofu, and you boil the tofu, and you know how when you boil milk, you get that film on the top?
Yeah.
Same thing happens to tofu. So it hardens up, and they pull it off with chopsticks, and then you get this stuff called yuba. And this is New Zealand wasabi.
Ooh.
So they have wasabi plants in New Zealand, and it's a little bit different, but it's good. They've got some lemon in there and stuff.
Still hot?
Yeah, not as hot, but pretty hot.
Yeah. Can I put it up my nose?
Oh, sure.
Okay,
Sure.
Yeah.
We've got some hot peppers in the back there if you
I
want
want to
to,
do that too.
We also have something called kogomi. Have you ever had kogomi?
No.
It's a mountain vegetable. I'm calling it the Dr. Seuss plant. because it's got the kind of curls around like a Dr. Seuss things. These are mountain vegetables, and we're going to have some tempura coming out later. We're going to try this.
Wow.
Okay. And
It's a feast.
I know. Did you have dinner yet?
A little bit.
Yeah, you just came from work, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we also have just your basic, what is that? Mozzarella cheese with some basil and tomato and some virgin olive oil, some Gouda cheese, and some avocado.
Ooh.
A classic Japanese dish. Okay. So, are you ready?
I am ready.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever done this. Nobody has ever wanted to interview me, so I feel honored and excited and a little bit nervous.
Yeah, hey?
Don't get personal, okay?
Not until we're about down to here.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. And I'm really worried.
I've been actually asking people, do you want to do a wine talk? And they're like, well, nobody's going to want to hear anything I have to say, so
Well,
why should I do a wine talk? Yeah.
That's certainly the concern.
No, but you're a totally cool dude, Herman. So you're from Canada, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say